Very good morning to all the students of class 10th D. Beta, we are already reading this chapter, A Triumph of Surgery. This is the, you can say, first chapter of your book, Footprints Without Feet, and it is the last chapter of your PT1 syllabus. Clear? We are done with our first book, First Flight, and in this book, we will be doing just first chapter, okay? Make it clear. So we have read so far those, I guess everybody was there uh, present yesterday only. So there is no need to go in detail, but I will be just be giving you the overview, a brief overview of this chapter. As you can see on the board, I have written uh, ill dog named Tricky. Fine. Firstly, the storyline is there is one dog, ill dog named Tricky, and he is living with his rich mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey. Mrs. Pumphrey is the lady who believes in having all the basic amenities of life. Apart from that, she believes in leading luxurious life. Not only she herself leads very luxurious life, she has given such life to her dog also. Clear? So she keeps on overfeeding her dog to that extent that dog has become hugely fat. His eyes have turned bloodshot and rheumy, and he's not able to walk. While walking, he's just limping, and he's not taking interest in anything now. Dr. Harriet, he just passes by, he observes. He's a veteran doctor who's the doctor of animals. He's very concerned after seeing the condition of Tricky, and he could understand that this is the problem with Mrs. Pumphrey only, who is overfeeding the dog. Problem is that the dog is being overfed. Fine. And he just immediately thought that this dog should cut out on diet only and proper exercise should be given to this dog and he will be fine. But Mrs. Pumphrey is not understanding what Dr. Harriet is saying, and she just ignores. And when the dog fell seriously ill, he stopped eating anything, he started vomiting, he started having bouts, and he started showing disinterest in everything. He was just sitting on the couch and on the rugs and not showing any attention to anything. Then she realizes the seriousness of the situation, and then she calls Dr. Harriet, and Dr. Harriet immediately understands and that if I continue to give diet instructions to this lady, she will not let the dog, get proper into shape and will not give that particular exercise to the dog. So he decided I will be just hospitalizing this dog. So you can see I've written dog hospitalized by Dr. Harriet. Storyline is going on. Then after that, magical recovery of Tricky. Last point I have written on the board. Magical recovery of Tricky. So how that magical recovery happens? Sometimes not eating also helps us. Fasting is included. Why fasting is included in our uh, lives? Actually, fasting helps to rejuvenate our inner system also. If we keep on eating these days, we people are just relying upon uh, such junk food that our body has also started turning into junk. You can see that in COVID times, the people who are having better immunity, they are able to save themselves, and people who are into junk food and such diets, they are falling seriously ill. Clear? It does not mean that one should stop eating. These days, the one should eat proper. But the thing is, healthy diet should be included in our routine. Fine, but Tricky was not getting healthy diet. He was just overfed. After every hour, he was eating one thing or the other. It should be on regular intervals rather than continuous eating. So the problem is the dog has become overfed and he's fat, his tongue lolled out of the mouth, he's not taking interest in anything. And Mrs. Pumphrey is worried and she just called Dr. Harriet. Dr. Harriet comes to take him in his car. And when she is sending the dog, everybody, every maid and worker in the house is just putting stuff of dog into the Dr. Harriet's car, and Dr. Harriet is amazed to see that a dog getting so many coats, night bed, you can say day bed, morning bowl, supper bowl, everything is separate and such luxurious, you can say things he is having. So he does not believe in such things. Dr. Harriet hesitates. He starts moving his car rather than waiting and getting such stuff from the mistress. Fine. So everybody is in tears and doctor has taken the dog away. Now let's continue. I'll be sharing the screen, beta. We are on page number 3. As you can see, after these questions, we will be starting from this paragraph. At the surgery, fine, surgery is that clinic of the doctor where doctor, you can say the hospital, you can say of that doctor where he just takes care of the animals because he's a vet doctor. At the surgeon, at the surgery, the household dogs surged around me. Surged, underline the word surged, means gathered. Keep your pencils, beta, as I always say, in your hand. Whenever I will ask you to note down a particular word, keep it noting down. Clear? So search means gathered. So what happens at the surgery? Already other animals and other dogs are there. So at the surgery, the household dog searched around me. Tricky looked down at the noisy pack with dull eyes. Noisy pack here is the word like other animals who are very fit and fine. They are creating noise. They are running here and there, enjoying. But because when we are not well, we are not taking interest in anything. Similarly is the case with this dog Tricky also. Fine. So Tricky looked down at noisy pack with dull eyes and when put down, lay motionless on the carpet. So he was not showing any interest in other animals or to play with them. Otherwise, they become very friendly. So he's just laying motionless. The other dogs, after sniffing around him for a few seconds, decided he was an uninteresting object and ignored him. So the way human beings have this behavior, if you try to talk to anyone, nobody is showing interest to you, you stop talking to that person. Similarly, the dog also, other dogs were there, he started sniffing. The sniffing power is so strong. They started sniffing the dog and they started becoming friendly with him, but he ignored. So that's why the other dogs thought he's not taking interest in us. Let's ignore him also. So he was ignored by animals also. I made up a bed for him in a warm, loose box next to the one where the other dogs slept. So then doctor made proper bed. You can say that box, as other dogs were getting treatment. No VIP treatment to Tricky. Fine. For 2 days, I kept an eye on him, giving him no food but plenty of water. So, fluids are always there to rescue us because they will not let you die. Even if you're not eating food, you can stay, you can say alive, even if you're just taking fluids. So, and they, fulfill all the kind of need with whatever is required in our body. So he thought this dog is already overfed. Rather than giving him food, I should just keep him on fluids only. Clear? So I made up a bed for him in a warm, loose box next to the one where the other dog slept. For 2 days, I kept an eye on him, giving him no food but plenty of water. At the end of the second day, he started to show some interest in his surroundings. And on the third, he began to whimper when he heard the dogs in the yard. So when our health is better, only then we start taking interest in others. So for 2 days, he just was laying over there, motionless, just drinking water and not showing any interest in anything. But when he just started improving, his health started, you can say, improving, then he started showing interest in his surroundings and with other dogs also. When I opened the door, Tricky trotted out and was immediately engulfed by Joe, the greyhound, and his friend. So now they are just telling about other dogs, the breeds they will be mentioning, beta. Fine. So when he opened the door, he just, otherwise he was not taking interest, he just came out and immediately became friendly with other dogs. Greyhound was there. It is one breed of the dog. Fine. After rolling him over and thoroughly inspecting him, the dogs moved off down the garden. Tricky followed them, rolling slightly with his surplus fat. Even now, within 2-3 days, he has not lost his fat. He's having that surplus fat on his body. Other dogs, they run, they jump, they start rolling in the ground. Then just Tricky was also following them. Later that day, I was present at feeding time. I watched while Triton slobbed the food into the bowls. There was the usual headlong rush, followed by the sounds of high speed eating. Every dog knew what if he fell behind the others. He was liable to have some competition for the last part of his meal. So now, by the time every dog is just, other dogs are like, when they eat, it is like they're competing with others, that who is going to end first, who is going to eat faster, in that way. So Tricky otherwise never took part in that, but that day he was just paying attention to. Clear? Then after that, what happens? Next page with the trotting out is moving out. I've already told the meaning of this word to you yesterday. Trotting means moving out. Now you can see that doctor is observing from outside. Other dogs were there and Tricky is also taking part, though he's slightly fat as compared to others. Others are fit and fine, but Tricky is also trying to be at pace with other dogs. He's trying his level best. So when they had finished, Tricky took a walk around and shining bowls, licking casually inside one or two of them. Next day, an extra bowl was put out for him. That day, he was getting, then after 2 days, giving fluids and liquids. Keep in your mind, beta. He just got fluids for 2 days. On third day, he was given a bowl of food, and after that, an extra bowl was given. Slowly and steadily, he improved the diet of the dog. Fine. Then casually inside one of them, then extra bowl was put out for him, and I was pleased to see him jostling his way towards it. Third day, he was not making efforts as other dogs were doing, that competition, let me eat, and just jostling. And jostling is like dhakka dena kisi ko, in moving others. And that day, he was taking interest in jostling others. From then onwards, his progress was rapid. That day onwards, he started showing a lot of improvement. He had no medicinal treatment of any kind, but all day he ran about with the dog. See, this is the power of the exercise. He did not have any medicine at all. He just kept on just exercising, fine, and joining in their friendly scrimmages. Now, what is the meaning of scrimmages? It's fights, small fights. Underline the word. Friendly scrimmages means small naughty fights. When you fight with your friends, not for the sake of fighting, but just for the sake of fun. Fine, he discovered the joys of being bowled over. What activities he did? Bowled over, tramped on, squashed every few minutes. He became an accepted member of the gang, an unlikely silky little object among the shaggy crew, fighting like a tiger for his share at mealtimes and hunting rats in the old hen house at night. He had never had such a time in his lifetime. The dog, which was getting proper at Mrs. Pumphrey's house, he was being treated as if he's the king of the house. He was getting proper, we can say, meals and over meals and extra feeding and beds and boats. And but sometimes in life, what we need is company, a good company, rather than just sitting alone at home and getting luxurious life. Luxurious life will not help you if you are not at all healthy, if your health is not allowing you to enjoy. But if you are having a good time of your life, you're enjoying yourself, you're fit and fine, only then you can enjoy your luxurious life. Otherwise, there is no fun. So that day, you can say shagging means having rough hair, drooping rough hair, fine. And gang is group, clear? So you can see that he was like very silky little object who was, over pampered dog, but others were very rough and tough and enjoying and running here and there. So now he was accepted member in the gang of other dogs and he was enjoying it a lot. All the while, Mrs. Pumphrey hovered means lingering here and there. She wanted to, anxiously in the background, ringing a dozen times. Hovering here, you can say, they're not mentioned in the book. Hovering is like hanging around, you can say. So she was hanging around at the background anxiously. She was in tension that how my dog is living, what he's eating, what he's up to, what he's doing. So all the while, Mrs. Pumphrey hovered anxiously in the background, ringing a dozen times, 12 times a day. She would ring to the doctor for latest bulletins, how, what my dog is doing, what he's eating, how he's sleeping, and all. I dodged the questions about whether his questions were being, and see what the kind of questions this lady was asking. Underline. I dodged the questions about क्या पूछा जा रहा था डॉक्टर से, whether his cushions were being turned regularly, उसके cushions change हो रहे हैं, turn हो रहे हैं, or his correct coat worn according to the weather, he's wearing proper coat. But I was able to tell her that the little fellow was out of danger and convalescing rapidly, improving rapidly. Now see, the questions she should ask was regarding the health, but she was asking again, some people are, you know, very materialistic. Their approach is always based on materials, kapde, shoes, bags, jewelry, and such kind of things. They just lead their life to enjoy these materialistic things only. But there are other things which should be given priority. These things come but later on. Clear? Your clothing matters, the way you want to, you can say, gather some materials, it matters, but your health comes at first, your happiness, your inner happiness comes first. So doctor wanted to tell about this and she was just telling other things. Clear? Then beta, after that, underline the word beta, convalescing. Convalescing word is there here, you can see it means recovering. Sometimes just by seeing the word we can know the meaning. Convalescing rapidly matlab improving rapidly. The words convalescing seemed to do something to Mrs. Pumphrey. She started to bring round fresh eggs. Now see this lady, the moment she heard the word convalescing means she said the dog is improving, she thought okay, my dog is fine now, I should overfeed him again. So what did she do? She started to bring round fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time. Imagine 2 dozen means 24 eggs at one time. 1 dozen equal to 12 eggs. To build up Tricky's strength, she thought, okay, my Tricky is fine now, I should start feeding him. For a happy period of my partners and I had 2 eggs each for breakfast. So doctor is just becoming humorous here. He's saying rather than she was giving those eggs to the doctor's surgery, सर्जरी में छोड़ के जाती थी वो, तो डॉक्टर थॉट कि rather than feeding the eggs, I and my partners, other doctors and nurses, they were enjoying the breakfast of eggs. But when the bottles of wine began to arrive, the real possibilities of situation began to dawn on the household. Now see beta, Tanya, you are asking that why it is written he's unlikely silky object in the group. Now, other dogs were not, you know, very silky. Why he's silky? He's being bathed by Mrs. Pumphrey by using. You cannot mention it. I'm just telling you, fine. Like he's being bathed by shampoos and soaps, and he's just being formed properly. He's very well groomed. Even, you know, there are dog saloons these days, and people carry their dogs at dog saloons. So he is the kind of dog who has led very luxurious life, who is very silky object in the group of those. Unlikely means he's not like them. Those dogs are very rough and tough, having shabby hair, shabby appearance. For them, what matters? Their inner strength. They're just playing and you know, having good time together. So this dog is not like them. That's why it is said so. Okay. Now, the word here, beta, it was to enrich Tricky's blood, and see the heights of stupidity on the part of Mrs. Pumphrey. What she did, she started sending wine also. See, doctor was saying, ki, wow, what a dog! He's just making, bringing so many things along with, and we are enjoying it actually. So it was to enrich Tricky's blood, and she was giving the, you can say, reason also that you know, ki my dog would have strength. Feed him with eggs. He was not feeding him. He was giving whatever he wanted to give him. And then she sent wine also. Wine is not meant to be fed to for the dogs only. It was to enrich Tricky's blood, she says. Lunch became a ceremonial occasion with 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal. So this lunch become a ceremonial occasion means lunchtime was a kind of party for the doctor with 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal. He's not giving that wine to obviously to the dog. He himself is enjoying. Fine. So he's just becoming humorous here. These are the humorous elements of this chapter. Hasi mazak wale. Clear? So now from here onwards, We could hardly believe it when the brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution. For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled, and reverently drunk. They were days of deep content, starting well with extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with brandy. So, brandy is again, you can say these all are alcohol things. And actually doctor is enjoying, doctor is talking about himself that my life, doctor is saying my life has become luxurious with the arrival of this dog. He himself used to feed himself with eggs in the morning, but though he's not eating in extra feeding himself, he's just saying that in the morning he would have breakfast of eggs, in the afternoon he's enjoying wine, and at night it ends with brandy. It was a temptation to keep Tricky. Now he's just beta, he's not being greedy here, remember. Dog, you can say doctor is not greedy, he is just utilizing those things in better manner, one could. It was a temptation. You know, when you're tempted, attracted to do something, he's saying it was a temptation to keep Tricky on as permanent guest. He's just making fun that such guests, such dogs should be there in my surgery on a daily basis, because he's the one who's bringing such things to me. But I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering, and after a fortnight, exactly, you know, that he says that I will be keeping this dog for a fortnight, felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. Awaiting collection means he is waiting for you so that you can come and take him along. So Mrs. Pumphrey was so happy to know that after 2 weeks he's quite fine, recovered within minutes. You know, when doctor called, within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. Now, what is this gleaming black metal? A huge shiny car. Fine, you should know the meaning of everything. About 30 feet off. 30 feet is, it's huge, means she's having very luxurious car. Fine. Within minutes, when doctor called, 30 feet is quite bit huge. You can say we normal human being is of 5 feet or 6 feet, right? So 30 feet long car came outside the surgery of that clinic of the doctor. The chauffeur opened the door, and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey almost lost in the interior. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her, means like this, like, oh my God, my dog is there. You know, some people overbehave in front of such things. Her lips trembled. She's so excited. The thing is that she loves that dog too much. Oh, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? So she just clasping her hands and asking about the recovery of that dog, Tricky. Yes, he's fine. There is no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. He says that you need not come out of your car. You just stay there. You know, and better see, there is one word, chauffeur. It means driver. Driver opened the door. Clear? Here I'm just moving the mouse, driver. Then I forgot to tell you the meaning. Clasping means joining hands. Then I walked through, the doctor says you need not come out of the car, madam. I will just be giving your dog inside. There is no need for you. I will go and fetch him. I will bring him. Fetch means bring. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dog was hurting round and around the lawn, and in their midst, ears flapping, tail waving, was the little golden figure of Tricky. So Tricky was enjoying with other friends, rolling and wagging tail and moving their flapping their ears. You know, this is the sign when dogs are very happy. They start moving their ears, then they start wagging their tails. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard muscled animal. He was keeping up well with the pack. Pack is group. Stretching out in great bounds, his chest almost brushing the ground. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur, the driver, was still holding the car door open. See, Tricky के लिए car खोल के वो वहाँ पे वही wait कर रहे हैं कि he is coming. Fine. And I'm just reading. I will be telling you the meanings better. Mistress, he took off from my arms and in tremendous leap and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. He jumped into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. She gave a startled oh, and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her, licking her face and barking. Dog was also happy to see his mistress. During the excitement, I helped the driver to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats, bowls, none of which had been used. See, कुछ भी, ये cushions, ये beds कुछ काम नहीं आए हैं, coats and all, everything was just intact, the way they gave, the way he's returning. Fine. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes. Her lips trembled. Why her lips are trembling? Because she is overjoyed with happiness. She's emotional after getting her pet back. Tears could be seen through her eyes. Oh, Mr. Harriet, she cried, how can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery. Means this is the win of your efforts and win of your surgery where animals are kept. Clear? So surgery is that clinic, that hospital where he is keeping all the dogs. So that's why this is a triumph of, actually the triumph of surgery. Clear? Now I have missed words here because I just wanted to finish off with the chapter. From here onwards. Sorry. Is it clear to everyone, beta? Beta, swarmed means climbed. Triumph is victory. Tremendous is huge. Lithe. Lithe is very flexible. Lithe, this word. You should know more and more better words, please. When you're preparing for exams, then do learn word meanings also. It's my request. Because when you learn words, you can add up in your, you can say, answers also. This helps a lot. Clear? So tomorrow is the last day of completion of syllabus. And we will be completing the question answers tomorrow. And tomorrow only you will send me all the notebooks after completing everything. Clear? Question answers and whatever writing skills we have covered so far. So from 8th onwards, on Saturday onwards, we will be on Saturday, beta. I will be just finishing off with all the writing skills to be covered for PT1. I will be discussing the formats of all writing skills we have done. Clear? So with this, I'm going to stop this sharing. So you have to be very, very careful about your exams, beta.